The third law that I'm going to be talking about is the law of sowing and reaping. The law of sowing and reaping is basic, but these are some of these things that we don't advert our mind to, but they are very, very important. We think that, okay, they are just there, but we don't see the application to real life situation. Now, how does sowing and reaping occur? And now we're talking about farming. It means that when a farmer wants to farm, first, you have to get the right soil. And then you clear the soil, the ground. You weed it, you do whatever you want to do and prune it and get the ground ready. And then you sow. Now, after you sow, there has never been anywhere where whatever you sow grow up and give you harvest that same day. So it's a process. It takes time. And then there is something that we always overlook about planting. And that is the fact that for most of us, after we plant something, for a long while, you don't see that thing. And you think nothing is happening. Until one day when we see it sprout up and we see one tiny leaf out. But believe me, all those times when you're not seeing anything up, there's so much growing also going on. Myron Golden said something that every tree grows in two ways. What are these two ways? When the tree is growing up, it is also growing down. But you see, most of the time, the one we look at and focus on is what we're seeing up. We're not focusing on the one that is down. So all those times when you're not seeing anything after you've planted, the tree is actually growing, but you cannot see it because the foundation must be built first. And that is why when you are following and pursuing your dream, your goal, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to become, there will be a time, a season, when all you're going to be doing is just planting and watering and keeping on doing it without seeing your results. If you want to lose weight, you will keep doing your keto diet, you will keep doing your exercise, you will keep doing your healthy eating, but there will be seen not to be results. That is your time of growing. But the point is that imagine if the farmer at that time stopped watering the plant, it would die. So even when you're not seeing it, keep at it. Keep doing that thing that you are doing. Remember the law of compounding. It's compounding. You can't just see it. That thing is growing, but it is growing down. So you have to keep at it until it gets to the point when you keep going up. When it grows up, that is when the world sees the results. That is when the result sees the result, and then they applaud you that you are a success. Do you know how many hours an athlete puts into practice before they come into the ring, to the field, to come and fight and contest? That you see that they play football for 60 minutes, or 90 minutes, or somebody come for a boxing bout. The training that goes into it is way deeper than what you see. So that is the law of sowing and reaping. Now also, when the farmer reaps, so there is no way you can plant plantain and reap oranges. There is no way you can plant the same day and you reap that same day. So there's always a waiting time, a waiting period when you have to be patient, when you have to keep giving it more and more, keep putting manure, keep watering, keep doing that thing that you are doing as long as you believe in it. Somebody said something, and this is very, very profound, that most of the time the mistake we make when we set a goal about something that we want to achieve is that we are looking at the output instead for us to focus on the input. So most of the time, what you need to focus on is your input. Keep on imputing. Don't stop, because definitely you are going to reap the reward if you don't faint. Thank you so much.